Carly, you took a break for 3 years to do Broadway and stuff.
Yeah, and to write an album.
And to write your album, of course.
I was lost in searching for it, so it took me a beat. Yeah.
Because, I mean, the success for you with that first single, Call Me Maybe, I mean, you just had to be so blown away by that. It might have been intimidating to come back after a hit of that magnitude.
Yeah, it was just more of a question of what did I want to do next. And I allowed myself sort of the freedom of being like, I'm not going to rush it. I'm just going to explore and see and write with people that I love. And I probably made 3 albums that no one will ever hear before finally landing on Emotion.
You wrote 100 songs?
Yeah, probably like 150. Yeah.
Holy
yeah, I don't know. I a lot with this guy right here, actually. We were writing just all around the world. And
please list them one by one, please.
Pardon me?
From favorite to least favorite.
List them
all
one
150
by
songs.
There became some weird ones. Yeah. I mean, I think that's my process, though, as a writer. Is there's sort of a lot of weeds and then the occasional flower. And part of sort of discovering them is just allowing every idea to exist.
Were you an actor before you did Broadway, or was that when you discovered you could do that, too?
Oh, I don't consider myself an actor at all.
Well, you were on Grease Live.
You were really,
you were
really,
wonderful.
really, really great.
Thank you.
And that was a surprise for me because I didn't know you could do both.
I mean, it was a surprise for me. I feel like actually the character of Frenchie became developed as soon as I got to wear that period piece pointed bra and those crazy wigs, and then all of a sudden she just became Frenchie. It was very fun, but something definitely out of my element and my comfort zones. But fun to do that kind of stuff.
It was fun. Like I was telling Carly, I wept at the end of it because I was just so happy that for all of you for doing that.
I know, I wept too. For many reasons, relief being one of them. Like, we survived.
Yeah, like the only thing you noticed that may have gone wrong was when the dude was driving the golf cart and just went over the curb. And
that actually is like my favorite part. I finally watched it a couple weeks back. I was too scared to watch it immediately, but when that happened, I was just killing myself. I'm like, the bloopers are my favorite thing. Yeah. You can't help but love those.
Did you have friends over to watch it, or did you watch it by yourself?
My boyfriend was in the other room, and I would watch it, and then every once in a while I'd come out pacing and be like, maybe I need some wine?
Don't talk to me right now.
Okay.
And it's like, oh my God, what did I do? Like an after stage fright thing, right?
Well, it's such like I said, such a new adventure for me. I think I've never really considered myself to be an actor, so it was a fun thing. I was surrounded by so much talent, though, and so many people who I became very close to, so I think there was some comfort in that.
Is it kind of like when you're doing your tour, because you're going out there and you're singing live every single time? It's like it's based, you know what I mean? You're still performing. You got to go with it. If you
weirdly, this is my comfort zone. I think after so many years of playing with the same guys who've become my brothers, my best friends, it doesn't matter how your day is. It could be a bad day, a good day, but once you have that hour and a half on stage, you kind of just feel like it's the best moment, and I lose myself in it. So I like that feeling.
Is it kind of unusual as a solo artist? I mean, I'm sorry, I don't remember the guys' names with you right now.
Jared and Tavish.
And they were here with you several years ago when you came, and you stuck with the same guys. And that's kind of unusual to keep the same core group together like that, isn't it?
They won't leave me alone. I keep trying to get rid of them. They keep following me.
They're like the puppy
on the bus. Yeah. No, I think truthfully, even before our first breakup with Call Me Maybe or anything, these were the boys who, when I couldn't afford to pay them for rehearsals, I'd be like, I'll make a lasagna, and then they would like come through. So I feel
you keep those guys.
And I feel like if you're gonna have people who do it for the passion of it, if you start to make a little money on top of it, it just becomes a bonus. But the real sort of reason is always just the love of the music.